Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? Hope all is well. Hope everybody is living well, being well, living and loving to tell. Grip the mics of heaven to the depths of hell. Hey, everybody. What's up? Um, we're gonna get into it, baby, because there's been a lot going on out here. What's up, everybody? Yeah, we definitely about to rock the house, shock the house, troll like a motherfucker. Cause party people is shaking, baking, and always thinking they taking a high road. Okay, y'all see that ugliness on my thumbnail? I'm not my thumbnail. My what you call that thing? Now I gotta get this ugliness off of my shit. Cause I don't even want to put these people up here because ugh. Now you know it's sad when people discuss you to that point. Let me put myself back up here. Matter of fact, let me put Chandel up here. Oof. Mm-mm-mm. Ugly, honey. But anyway, what's up, everybody? Is ZX losing it? That's my question. ZX, are you losing it, baby? What's going on? Are you losing it, ZX? Cause why? What the hell is this? Hold on, y'all. Cause I'm confused, honey. I'm so confused. These people are crazy. Let's see what Deanna talking about. Hold on. Let's go ahead and fuck with Deanna. Okay. Deanna, what the hell are you talking about? Who downplayed the vacation? Full jacket. Like, that's the thing. That's why I guess that's how I. Oh, not Deanna going at QI child. QI child. Girl. See, that's why I don't deal with mentally nutty people because something is wrong, honey. Okay, when you threaten me, something is wrong. Are you done with your thoughts? What? Yeah, you what next? You're not getting a cigarette. I'm not here to support your habit. Well, you're freaking smoking too, so you got a habit of smoking. I know, but I'm providing my own cigarettes. I'm providing. When have I come to you for a cigarette? So those are all your words. I'm waiting. When have I come to you for a cigarette? When we were outside, I gave you a smoke before. When? Did I give you a smoke? I think you have. I've been giving you cigarettes like the night smiling. You just got one a little while ago. You know, grow up, go find somebody from productions like I have. Nobody has one. Well, it sounds like you're out of luck, doesn't it? Oh, I hate you. Oh, come back when you're ready. I'll have more for you. Bye, Smiling. Oh, go fucking. Are you done with your? Oh. See, that's why they always say it. If somebody can feed you, they can break you. If somebody can uh feed you, they can starve you. You know, that's how Boy Jackson, uh, you should look at Spook TV. He fed you, I'm not gonna say he fed you. You fed into the delusion of dreams and delusionary, thinking that he wanted you. And it turned out that you were in love all by yourself. Now, where in God's green earth you supposed to be a woman so educated and so sophisticated and ooh, darling, I'm just on top of everybody. I look down at everybody because, I have a private education and I'm a lawyer and I come on YouTube and I harass and bully people and that's what I'm going to do and all this other weird shit you made up in your head. Girl, stop. Okay? Girl, stop. Okay, that tells that you're ugly inside to the outside. It seeps on the outside, okay? Yes. But in any event, mm, Back to this bullshit. Krista, I'm blaming you. Jay Wilson, I'm blaming you. And Diva and Clyde Diva and the rest of y'all, I'm blaming y'all because y'all created this monster of a man. Love Uncle Claude, love misunderstood. Okay. Let's get it on. Cause I mean, at this point it is ridiculous. Yes, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay. Because I don't know what's wrong with Glitter Butt X, but Glitter Butt, stop it. Okay, just please. Our 10th anniversary. Hey. April 3rd, 2020. We are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history of professional wrestling for the heavyweight championship of the world. Are you ready? Wrestling fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! A shame and a scandal, honey. A shame and a scandal, darling. Now, Krista, why you let this go on? You should have knew that Uncle Claude is better than this. He served our country. ZX served his little habit, honey. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Why would you say, where was all that coming from? Talk to him. He's here. Do you want to talk to him? Fine, because I want to know why he addressed me like that. I don't get that. Okay. What? ZX? Where is that? No, you can't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just didn't want to. I'm trying to understand with Claude. I'm trying to just get you back. Be careful where all this coming from. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, Brother Claude. Where I'm coming from? What do you mean? Okay. What exactly are you talking about? What was so offensive that I said to you? You addressed me like Brother Claude, you're welcome at so and so and so and so. Where did that come from? I thought that you thought that I was saying something derogatory to you by saying to you, you're more than welcome to come by. You've been in the news recently, and I haven't spoken to you. The last time I spoke to you, you were on my channel. The last time I spoke, and that's been quite some time. And what I wanted to, and what I was saying to you was that you're more than welcome to stop by again if you like. If not, it's fine. So I don't understand where all the tension comes from. Now, my other comments is concerning MU. And I stated, listen, you have to listen, brother. Hold on. And I stated to her, I'm proud of her. But don't get yourself into no mess out here. I've been knowing MU for 7 years. 7 years. Ups, downs, highs, and lows. That is a word of encouragement that had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with you or anything for you to be offended by, brother. If I'm not mistaken, you called CPS on this woman? Really? But and that's not something. Well, listen. You knew that.
last time you were on my panel. No, I did not. Okay. Well, listen, if you just want to be upset, you can be upset. But I haven't offended you. I haven't said one word to you. And my interactions with MU have nothing to do with you. You went around, and I don't want to open up that can of worms. So it would behoove you to just let it go. Why would you tell me what to do, first and foremost? Well, if you are her friend, why would you want to champion something you don't know nothing about? So, but you're way out of bringing up things about me and her that have nothing to do with you. You're opening a can of worms. If you want to champion, if you want to champion something, you've already done it. Champion anything, you're wrong. Excuse me, brother. Again, you don't know, so let it go. You got something to do, dude. Go ahead, man. If you want to go down that road, you're right over there. You're not. Listen, I'm. You're that would have been the proper thing to do. You tell me what the proper thing to do is. Okay, fine. Go down the road you want to go. You're wrong. You're wrong for this. You know you're wrong for it. Because I haven't said one thing. Disrespect is supposed to be a man, not a little boy. Don't you acting like a child. The last person that should play. You're acting like a child. Stop it. You're acting like a child. Because I never said one disrespectful thing to you or misunderstood. And you being her friend, you should have never brought up any goddamn thing from her past because I didn't. You're weak. You're out of pocket. I'm sorry. And I'm going to withdraw my invitation. You should never acting like a chatty patty. Well, you call GPS on her. Isn't that what you said to me? Out of pocket. You said you called CPS on her. What the fuck did it have to do? What the fuck does it got to do with you? You're acting like a female. You're acting like a female. No, you are. You're acting like a female. Now, Christa, forgive me, but you know I was not being disrespectful to come up here and say, hey, Claude, stop by sometime. Haven't seen you in a while, politely. And then I said, let me drop down in you. Watch yourself out here. Don't get yourself in any situations. And I'm proud of you. What the fuck does that got to do with Claude? Nothing. Now, nigga, if you want to put your fucking cape on and be Captain Saberho, do it with somebody else. Don't play them games with me. Now, I was congratulating you for your position that you took dealing with MU. But don't you pull that shit with me. Act like a goddamn man. Coming up here whining. Well, why did he say that to me? What the fuck did I say to you? You're more than welcome to come by. You're more than welcome to stop by. That's it. Nigga, you ain't gotta come. Matter of fact, don't come. Don't. It's withdrawn. You're acting like a little fucking boy. Well, didn't out of the blue, you start talking about, didn't you call CPS on her? Captain Saberho. You ain't the captain, nigga. Don Cato is. Shut the fuck up. Try to be nice. Try to be nice. Try to be respectful. You acting like a little bitch, bringing up shit that ain't got nothing to do with you, nothing you are part of or were around. And all I said was, hey, stop by sometime. And MU, I'm proud of you. Watch yourself out here. And your bitch ass come up here, hey, why don't you say that to me? Sounding like a fucking goofy ass nigga. Just shut the fuck up. Try to be polite. Try to be polite, respectful. Hey, Crystal, let me drop down. Want to get out of the way, so you can continue with your show. And your bitch ass come up here. Hey, why would he say that to me? Hey, what the, you big goofy motherfucker. That's what you did. You goofy ass nigga, and then you run.
Is this real?
Then you run.
Please, somebody tell me, is this shit real?
I don't give a fuck about you, boy. Now you want to impress women? You better. You better. I actually supported you in your positions. I supported in you. And I've always, dumbass, encouraged her to be better. And she is. And I'm proud of her. You don't know me. You don't know her. You haven't known her for 7 fucking years, but you in love now, nigga? Don't you let that shit get you in trouble, boy. I'll drag your ass up and down fucking YouTube. Oh, God. No, I apologize, Christa, and I thank you. I really just wanted to be unblocked, baby. That's all I came up to say. That's it. And then, what? Hey, why would you do that? Where was he coming from? Why would he talk? Why would he say that to me? What the fuck did I say? Hey, Claude, anytime, anytime you want, So this is between you and Claude. It's not, has nothing to do with nothing else. So you wanted to just give him an invite to your channel. I was supporting him. One of the content creators that was supporting him and what he went through on behalf of him. Stuff. Right. I was one person that stuck up for him, you dumb motherfucker. Just letting him know that. Okay. Stuck up from time politely. No disrespect. But your dumbass come, hey, why would you say that to me? Hey, I don't know where you're coming from. Like a fucking child. Like somebody said something to you. And then when I get pissed off,
I'm so confused, honey. I'm just so confused. But mhm. There's a lot going on. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me, because there is more, a little more. Let me say this. ZX, you dumb fuck. Do you know that this man is a veteran? Do you know he did something your bald headed bummy ass would never do? You erectile dysfunction motherfucker. Do you know that this man served the fucking country and you could never? Okay? Your ass would run as soon as a bomb said bang. Boom. Your ass would run. So how in the fuck do you feel as an inadequate bum ass man fucking with Uncle Claude? Okay? You're not right. You're wrong, bitch. And you're gonna always be wrong, bitch. We don't give a fuck. And then you run talking about, oh, I tried to be nice and everybody, because everybody, you act just so you talking about Lemon. You doing the same shit he doing. So how the fuck you gonna talk about him? You making 50 voices and I think you got multiple personality disorder. In my assessment or assumption, an opinion. Yeah, I think you and a few others have multiple personality disorder. And you think that y'all gonna play this shit like your ass can go to jail for fucking with the law. Okay? It's given weird. It's given very fucking weird. And then all these motherfuckers wanna suck, eat ass, and watch your page and all this weird shit. You're inviting yourself to people's First Amendment free speech rights. So what the fuck you hear is what the fuck you hear. Period. Okay? Point blank and fucking periods. And anybody got a problem hit my fucking phone line. Anyone. Shit. Y'all some weird motherfuckers. Why would you subject yourself to bullshit and then turn around? Oh, I'm a victim. Oh, they did everything to me. Oh, you ever heard of turn the motherfucking television? If you don't like a program, turn the shit. You ever heard turn the record off if you don't like what's being played, or go in another room, or go somewhere else if you don't like the conversation? You choose to listen to that shit. You cannot tell, and you will not tell nobody what the fuck to do. Period. And I got the wrong goddamn cash app up here. Hold on, y'all. Damn. But yeah, y'all, these people got problems. And like I said, you subjecting yourself to shit. Cause I ain't turning down for shit unless I choose to. And today I fucking don't. Point blank, period. Y'all got me fucked up. This man is a goddamn veteran, and you come outside like you could withstand a boom or a Baba. My name Baba. Yeah, my name Baba. And your name is I need a Baba. Because I'm a fat, stinking ass baby. A shitty baby. And Christa just well sitting up there loving the shit. That's just the most attention this bitch got since she got motherfucking Lemon's dick print out her fucking mouth. Shit. Ooh, these people, child. Mm-mm. Uncle Claude, we love you. We don't give a fuck about no damn no ex, because something is wrong mentally, for real. Because, I mean, there was more shit, but I want to get back into the rest of it. You know, it's given, I can't get hard and I'm a grumpy old man. Okay? It's given I can't get hard and I'm a grumpy old man. First of all, respect your elders, number one. Whether you older than him or not, because we know you older than the devil, your daddy. Okay, bitch. How you gonna tell this man because of his he wanna know what's going on and you up here acting a fucking fool. And this is why excuse me, this is why some look at the melanated man as they do. They wanna harm the LGBTQ for being who the fuck they are. Yeah, you got your opinion, you got your right. It's an asshole. Everybody got one. Who gives a fuck? We still gonna suck dick, eat ass, and do whatever the fuck we want to do and live happy. Cause guess what? We don't need your approval. Okay? Or no motherfucking body else's. Then we damn sure don't need a trafficking butt bottom repeat offender's approval. Okay? So when you riddle me that, okay, then you can tell me something, bitch. Until you stepped on a landfill, bitch, and sat in the belly of the beast, then you can do me something. But we gonna get back into it. Hold on one second, y'all, because this is diabolical. You got the nerve. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the best bread eat. I thought that was a cake. Child, please, these people. Mm-mm. And Crisco just loving the shit. Cause any man she can get a pickle, a wall, a bottle top, a bottle nose, or any damn thing else to put in her fucking mouth. Cause she got the taste of everybody dicks in her mouth. She happy with the shit. Now, please. Y'all gotta make this make sense, child. For real. Now we'll get back to that. Let's recap this real quick.
Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today? This is Forever Chosen, aka Jason Paul. I am back here with another live this week. more of sending out the receipts, showing the audience the receipts, nothing but the truth only. And also, I am joined here by Sparko. How you doing, Sparko? You there?
Hey, my JP, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I gotta tell you, you're doing a great job. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good. Okay, you've been doing a great job. I'm glad you got everything straight. So now we can support you more. Thank you to Michael that's been putting out the receipts. Keep them coming. And it's been popping. You know, that demonic avatar and her paymaster or pay, excuse me, or payee. I just wanted to say real quick, yeah, I think y'all doing a great job, you know, lighting them up. And even you know, the prophet toilet bowl, you know, playing flip flop. Playing flip flop. You know, he said that he got mad the other day when he said that Michael called you from work. You was on a break or something, so he's watching so hard. He said Michael called you and you was on a break and told me that you was that he was streaming in my live. First of all, I told you every time you stream my live, you're gonna get popped. You don't get to stream what you want to stream, and then had the nerve to come on there talking about, oh yeah, well I was just bored. I didn't want to. First of all, I'm not no afterthought. Okay, I'm not no afterthought. Don't play with me, Reed. Okay, because you've been trafficking from New Jersey to Pennsylvania. I have the recording, and I will put it out. Okay, you said it, and you're probably doing it for belt buckle duty. That's what we'll call him, pink belt buckle duty. Okay, don't play with me. And then you ran around talking about, oh, JP just wants to start stuff. No, JP is lighting you up. And then you tried to come for Alex. Alex tore you up, and he will tear you up. You're sick. But them other avatars.
Everybody's torn him up. You know, I mean, he just wants a bunch of talk and attention. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nobody around.
Yeah, he runs around. Oh, I'm just as long, you know, putting that manipulation on. The judge ain't gonna see it like manipulation. Little do you know, they don't care if you meant to fit. If you can form a complete competent sentence, okay, like when you curse your mother out, that's why your day's gonna be short on this earth. You can get knocked, and trust me, it ain't pretty inside there. And I'm just telling you from stories I've been told, okay? Because that ain't my pedigree and that ain't my recipe. But exactly, JP. Y'all keep doing the same thing. You and Michael been doing a great job. And to the clown and Dusty Fatback, Spook never wanted you. Spook don't want you. I don't care what lies you make up. Okay, you done said it 95 times plus 95 more on my platform that he doesn't want you. Whatever feelings you thought you had or whatever, that's, you know, he's sorry for that. And you just need to heal, be healed. Okay, I don't think that's a man that was dating you. I guess he was dating you in your mind. But that, you know, and then they make up lies. Oh, One Love came and tried to take him. Excuse me. One Love didn't take nothing that couldn't be taken. Okay, because it was never had for it to be taken. Okay, there was nothing there. Period. So you can make up any lies you want to until you can turn on the camera. You and your dusty payee, you know, your ashy face payee. Y'all can't say nothing to me. And clown, let me explain this to you. Okay? The reason why my eyes are crossed, punk, is because my mom chose not to fix my other eye. I can still get it done when I want to. Until you can turn on the camera, you can't say anything to me. Because I don't live in cowardism. I don't lie. You still ain't proof that you're not Christopher Sickballs. Okay? So until you can turn the camera on and prove you're not Christopher Sickballs, you can't say Nathan to me. Okay? Period. Until y'all can stop using filters, non-existent, fake PDF husband, and I can't wait till next week till that gets annihilated. I can't wait. Sent you to Pittsburgh, worst scarecrow hanging up on a pole for your birthday Halloween, okay? Because you'll scare every damn bat in America with your ugly ass. But anyway, I love y'all. I got no words for them people. Like I said, the challenge is turn the camera on. Ashy face, racist, Prove you can go through an army base live. Okay, JP and One Love got you by the balls. Okay, y'all have a good day. How you doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah, please.
All right. Thank you, Sparkle, for coming up. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. And, I'm about to get started here in a minute about what the title is and what I'm doing. If you give me a sec, this is for fair use commentary under section 107. This is for fair use to warn the people, the audience out there, and exposing many liars out there. Many people try to, make up lies about everybody. So give me a sec.
Period. Yeah.
Okay, and Eagles, if you can hear me, the link is in the chat. Here we go.
I'll be back, y'all.
No, Jason. Hey, Eagles, how you doing? I'm doing good. That's good. That's good. How's your day going today? How's the Lord treating you today? He's been treating me real good. Real good. I'm blessed. That's good. That's good. So like I said, when I'm doing fair use commentary, section 107, I'm about to play this, the receipt about both the evil clown and the one who was all called a lot lizard, exposing more truth about them. Here we go, Eagle. Eagles, you hear me? Yes, I hear you. Okay, here we go.
So I'm live a little bit early. I'm gonna give it a few minutes for some people to come in. I'm a little over 20 minutes early, but I needed to get this live out the way because I wanted to go live about something else. We're gonna be talking about fire and ice, and I see Alec has been in here. And you should be able to tell that by the fact that he's not fighting with anyone that's actually coming for him and Miss Liz, his team. They're full of power. The only power that he has is the power of anonymity, which hopefully soon that will end, and he will dox the fuck out of you. I mean, he will find everybody in your fucking family, all your lineage, and he will bring it to YouTube. He will find any criminal record that you have, any personal information, any debt, any liens, any foreclosures, everything about your life or your personal life. Christopher William Wignall, aka the Clown, is going to attempt to bring it to YouTube. Now, what you guys need to also know about him is that he also comes after children. Like with my grandson, these are details that with my grandson, he found out what school my grandson went to. Hey, Alec, anybody can hit the link if y'all want to.
You hear it, Eagles? You hear that, everyone? This man targets children. Isn't this sickening? Another sign of pedophilia. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the most punkish thing I've ever seen and coward. That that a grown man would go after children. That's predatory. Who does that in this time except predators? That's sad that you got to be such a bully that you dox children. Why bring the children in the mess? That just don't make sense. It's sickening.
Cause they ain't got shit else to do.
It is very sickening. It is very sickening. And Eagles, could you share about your experience with the clown and Lot Lizard or what they've been doing to you? And that have you filed a police report against these people? Absolutely. Well, to rewind time to start back at the beginning. For a while, I had been watching Sparkle. Everybody knows that me and Sparkle are friends. And I had been watching this interaction between Jezebel and two other content creators. One Is it okay if I call their names? Because I don't want to call their names on your channel. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Okay. So I had been watching this interaction with Jezebel and One Love and Spook. And I had been watching from afar. When I saw an opportunity to try to bring peace between the three, everything just kind of went hell. So one day I was up on Sparkle's channel and it was me, One Love, and Hargrove. And it made me a few other people. We were up there, Liz jumped in the chat. And I asked if Sparkle would let Jezebel up because I wanted to have a conversation with her. I wanted to see what I could do to squash all of this foolishness because it was starting to get out of hand. And so Sparkle let her up and we began to have a conversation. We came to an agreement. One of my questions was, what would it take for all of this to stop? Removing Spook from the conversation between two women, what would it take to stop all of this between them? They came to an agreement. Next thing I knew, all hell had broken loose and they were at war again. Now, One Love and Sparkle them hadn't said anything. Liz had just started picking. It was one thing after another. Then it became, I'm a fake pastor. I'm a gay pastor. I'm an edifier. All of this stuff started happening because I would not take my belt off and whoop two grown people about a relationship that had nothing to do with me. As I tell people, I don't have to agree with the situation. I don't have to agree with it to love a person. So Liz started all of this stuff by running over there and getting her little pets to attack me. She was cussing me out every chance she got. They got to dragging me and all this crazy stuff, and I ignored it because it wasn't any relevance to me. It wasn't financing me. It wasn't paying my bills. It wasn't doing anything for me. And so after a while, she went over there and got her little friend, the booger man, involved in this stuff. And before I knew it, he started dropping stuff saying that he had taken my channels and my photos and put them on SA offender sites. And he was going to continue to do it as long as I kept speaking. But the problem is that they were mad because I called Jezebel a Jezebel. That's what it all boils down. They was mad because I called her a Jezebel and a demon, and because I wouldn't police two grown folks relationship. What these people do on this app is none of my business. But if I see something, I am not to run around and hop from platform to platform to platform, using it as gossip or hot tea. When anytime I see something, I'm supposed to step back as I do and pray for these people and pray that there will be mercy and grace for them. And so that's how it all began, because I wouldn't be the police of a woman, a married woman that was in a relationship with a man. And so that's where it all began. And that's where it even stems from today. It's crazy and it's maddening. But of course, I'm just ignoring it. They can keep slandering, they can keep defaming, but I'm going to ignore it, and I'm just going to gather information and run right, walk right to the police station and make a a report. And what sticks in my mind is from UP, is she says, is that you got to document everything. And that's what I'm doing, document. Because if in fact anybody run up on me and I lay them out, um, when I declare that it was self-defense, that's just what it's going to be. And I'll have paper trail um, supporting that fact.
Exactly. And I was going to ask you about that. Did you make a police report at all, or are you in the process of making a police report?
Yes, I've made. Yes, I have.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad you did, because anybody who's being stalked by these people need to make police reports and document everything. And I mean they're just angry because you told the truth on them, and now they want to make up these lies about you. When the truth comes at them. What I'm saying, when we talked about before.
Absolutely. But see, this is what they do. First of all, and I've said this over and over, they have nothing on me. They cannot even locate me. So when they can't find you or can't find anything on you, they make up lies on you, just as they have also said that they have spoken to my pastor, and my pastor have told them that I was put out of the church because I was messing with some of the young boys in the church. Then they turn around and said that I have a record that shows that I was sleeping with 14 and 15-year-old girls. Now the thing they're saying is that they can't even figure out if I'm Baptist or Catholic, because now they're saying that I was put out of the church because I was messing with some of the altar boys. Which one is it? Which one is it? Make it make sense. So again, when they can't find anything on me, they make up lies. They've been threatening ever since last year that they're going to come to Chicago and have my license, ministerial license, revoked. They still haven't done it. Why? Because they can't find me. They cannot locate me. They don't know. Yeah, they know my name. Of course, they know my name, my full name, but they still can't locate me. They can't locate me. I'm in Elmhurst, and they say that they ain't dropped not one receipt of anything that they have said to prove. And them folks over there that's listening to them is just as dumb and foolish as they are. But it is what it is. I'm really starting to enjoy the cat and mouse game. I really am.
Oh yeah, it's a game. Because when you don't agree with them about something, they got a pattern about making up lies and making up false documents about you and other people. But like you said, they haven't been able to post one actual fat receipt about anything. So that's how we know. When they get caught, in their lies, they'll make up lies of their own. Want to try to defame other people, and especially defame someone as good as you are. Pastor.
Right. And why attack me? Why? I'm nobody's parent on this side.
I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt you.
No, you fine.
No, I mean, you're out to spread the message of God. I mean, you're not out to condone anyone. You're not out to go ahead and make people feel bad. Your mission as a man of God is to lead people to God.
They're stalking. Let's not forget that they're stalking me. They troll my pages.
they send their little pets over there to try to interrupt my lives and start chaos over there. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this before in my life, where unhappy people just ain't got nothing else to do but sit over there and eat boogers all
Thank
day
you for
and drink
always
fellowship.
supporting and representing me anytime.
Exactly.
And I'll definitely be on the 17th.
I've never seen anything like this myself,
And I'll probably come next week because I definitely want to annihilate that transvestite.
It determines, hide who they really are, but they know it's already out there. So they keep trying to say, oh, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, but it's not a lie. I mean, it's your actual name and your actual facts,
Right. And you're doing an excellent job at putting out the receipts, and they can deny it all they want. But if they just leave people alone, this will stop.
They really leave people alone, because they want the attention, And also, I wanna welcome up, my friend Michael. Michael, how you doing?
Hey, Pastor, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
That's good. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm barbecuing today out here. I got some salmon on the I'm barbecuing some salmon skewers and some cheeseburgers today.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some over to Mom's place here in a minute. I decided to want to, grill today. It was, nice out, a little mild. And I wanted to barbecue today, but I just wanted to come up real quick. Jason, you are now, as you all see, me and him are two different people. He's not a voice actor. He's not a robot. He's a real person. Jason, I want to commend you and thank you for doing God's work and warning people about these sick vultures. Thank you for always putting the receipts out that I send you. I'm going to share a little bit about my experience with Godzilla and the clown. Well, I can't call her Godzilla. I'm going to call her a lot lizard. It was with him. Basically, he got mad because I wouldn't let him come bully Essie Berry on my platform. The lady was on my platform. I respect her. Got mad respect for Essie. And he thought that he was going to come over and bully her. And I told him, you're not going to come up on my platform and bully her. And because I wouldn't let him do that, he started coming for me, making up lies about me, fake articles and everything about me. Then when UP and them reached out to me for interviews, he really started coming for me then. Making up fake stories about me, saying that I raped a 14-year-old and all kind of foolishness. And the same thing with that lot lizard over there. I've been nothing but nice to her. I let her come on my platform when she was crying over another man's internet PP. I let her come over here to express herself. And, the first time she lied on me and said that I took money out of her bank account. They were giving out my job information to Sea Devil and his mammy. And they were, calling, harassing me on my job. Just basically just doing stuff to try to turn people against me and everything. But I already got something on the way for 3 of them, legally. Been really busy. They keep saying, oh, he ain't got no money. Okay, well, I already got something coming for 3 of them. I'm just waiting on one particular individual to decide to get off the truck. I'm definitely waiting on that. And I got something for 2 other people, and I'm working on another one now. But keep putting out the receipts. Keep doing what you're doing. They're going to either surrender or submit, or they're going to keep doing what they're doing. But keep doing what you're doing. Get them in the clutch. They'll have no choice but to submit and surrender. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep, exposing them and warning people, because all they do is bring nothing but drama and chaos to the platform. They all keep saying they have content, but where's the content? I don't see anything. All I see is copycat content from other people. I don't see them doing nothing original. I don't see them doing anything original. You know what I'm saying? I don't see them doing nothing original. It's just copycat stuff.
Right.
It's copycat stuff.
No, I was agreeing with you, St. Louis.
No, somebody was asking me what time it was.
Oh.
But no, they got copycat content. You know, you can tell they're doing horrible because they're too focused on me, Eagles, One Love, Sparkle, Jason Paul, Lady Blue, UP, Mookie. You know, we're a threat to them because they're demons, and demons hate the light. We are of the light. They are of the darkness, and darkness cannot comprehend light because it fears that its deeds will be exposed. So those individuals are in darkness, and they know that we're exposing their deeds. So keep doing the good work. You're doing God's work. Keep your foot on their neck. Don't pay that blasphemous false prophet no attention. But if he keeps it up, give him that work too. Because I got plenty of receipts to send you on him, where he threatened to blow up churches and threatened two of Eagles moderators. You know, so but Eagles, is good to see you on the panel. You know, happy to hear that, you know, everything's going good. I enjoyed our conversation yesterday, and I look forward to, you know, interviews and things that's going to be coming up within the next couple of months. I look forward to it. Those people over there, they have no life. They're jealous. They're narcissists. I'm still waiting on them to put the receipt out that they sent Lady Blue $700. Still waiting on them to prove that One Love's husband is scamming. They said that he wasn't supposed to own a business. Still waiting on them to put that out. They haven't done that yet. Still waiting on the clown to put his DD-214 out to prove he was in the military. He hasn't done that yet. But, you know, we've asked him to put out receipts showing, you know, about the stuff about Eagles that he lied on Eagles about. He hasn't done that yet. They just make up lies on people.
That's it.
Exactly. You know, that's all they do. And thank you, Michael, for the support. And you know, thank you.
I'm gonna drop down and go check on this food. But rock your show.
I will. You have fun, all right? Nice. Thank you, Michael, and thank you, Sparkle, for joining the live. You know, and thank you for people coming into the chat. You know, shout out to you, Lady Blue and Sparkle, and Egos. Thank you for coming up, you know, and sharing your testimony more about what's been going on. And I was hoping maybe you could give me more feedback about what else they've been doing too.
What haven't they done with stalking, harassment, trying to bully folks? And one of the biggest things that they're trying to do is silence folks. They don't want people to have a voice. They feel like they can tell their story, but half of the story. But when somebody else tells their story, it's an issue. They want everybody to be quiet while they stay ahead of the situation. But it's all about control. That's about control and manipulation. Them manipulating people to believe something that's not true, to turn folks against other people. That's all.
And let me say this, fair use commentary is a shame and a scandal. And if you don't watch people, you won't know what they're saying. You ain't trying to gather information because you know you're going to be fucked up in the end. Okay? You wouldn't know what nobody's saying. So I'm trying to save the dummies time. Okay? Knowingly or unknowingly. From saving yourself from embarrassment. Okay? But some of these people need to be locked up for life any motherfucking way. And I say it what I say. So that's that.
This is really all about. It's manipulation and control.
It was JB. Let me say this. I wish I wish I could talk to Michael, but I know he's doing his thing. Doing your thing, Michael. Keep doing your thing, Eagles. Keep doing your thing. Saying I hope Mookie comes into the building because I would love to hear. I love to hear when he's on fire. Because him and the Eagles together is, I mean, him, JP and Michael together is crazy. But I mean, these people just get mad. I want to say this real quick. Thank you, Michael, for putting out that pop Asian where Danielle got popped. Or excuse me, Diddy Jr. got popped. Talking about he came in the chat using the Long Island Police Department and all this other nonsense, talking about a warrant. Didn't take kindly to that. And they know you're a complete repeat convicted felon, stalking felon. So they saw your whole record, saw your mother's business information that somebody sent me a long time ago, even before we started arguing, or or in your case, you was warring. Okay, they seen all of it, business associates and all of that, and that I think that in a legal lounge, and then we also got the firearm that you and Scam Jalik was using. And thank you, I sure did put it right up and show it. Because guess what? You've been threatening people. Okay? You're supposed to be. Okay? Ooh, put it right up and showed it, bitch. And ain't shit you can do, bitch. Okay? Because your ass should have. See, you play like a little fucking kid, just like everybody else, thinking it's funny. Let me gather more information. Let me try to see what I can get. And let me, but thank you for being accountable for that. Giving more evidence, stupid. Okay, that you're breaking government laws and shit, just like your butt buddy, Trans Londa. Mm-hmm. Trash Londa. Okay? And the other bareback hoe. Thank you very much. Okay. Period.
To that person in the chat, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Let these dumb motherfuckers just let people keep bullying their pussy ass and not do a fucking thing about it. Hold on, y'all.
Oh. Lego. E.
Okay, so they told me to keep that part to myself, but I'm getting a little too hyped. I'm getting a little too hyped because I feel like I feel like the flunky. I'm the flunky. E. Like that bitch was the flunky for everybody else. Like that hoe was the flunky for everybody else. I feel like I was the flunky of the beast sector because I stood up when these niggas came over here and thought when ZX first came in the beef sector. Me and Rick was the one that came on the front line and started dragging and toe tagging that bitch ass nigga. But you know what happened? We done dragged that nigga. We done did all that shit. And you know what happened? They still accepted him after he done disrespect the fuck out. So why the fuck should I keep on dragging a nigga for you low down dirty hoes, you money hungry bitches, if all they gotta do is give you hoes a cash app for y'all to accept them?
That's right. Get a cash app. You heard what Daddy Gumbo said. Get a cash app, a $25 cash app to motherfucking exploit and break the HIPAA laws.
Symbols.
Okay?
Text.
Get a $25 fucking cash app, but be playing so fucking innocent. No, bitch. It don't work like that. Okay? It don't work like that, sweetheart. Especially in the stomp 'em down state, bitch. Okay? But anyway, what's happening? Let's continue.
J delete. 4.
It's a shame and a scandal, honey. A shame and a scandal, girl. There is not to mention it, but Eagles was the person that put me on. I didn't know she screenshot and said that everybody did go get that was okay. I want to hear her. Was on hear her thing. He talked to fans. See, I got a southern drawl because I'm from down home.
Then that's not true. To turn folks against other people. That's all this is really all about. It's manipulation and control.
Hey, he was AJB. Let me say this. I wish, I wish I could talk to Michael, but I know you're doing his thing. Keep doing your thing, Michael. Keep doing your thing, Eagles. Keep doing your thing, Saint, JP. I hope Mookie comes into the building because I would love to hear. I love to hear when he's on fire. Because him and the Eagles together is, him, Eagles, JP and Michael together is crazy. But I mean, these people just get mad. I want to say this real quick. And thank you, Michael, for putting out that popation where Danielle got popped. Or excuse me, Diddy Jr. got popped. Talking about he came in the chat using the Long Island Police Department and all this other nonsense, talking about a warrant. And they didn't take kindly to that. And they know you're a complete repeat convicted felon, stalking felon. So they saw your whole record, saw your mother's business information that somebody sent me a long time ago, even before we started arguing, or or in your case, you was warring. Okay, they seen all of it, business associates and all of that, and that I think that maybe an illegal lounge, and then we also got the firearm that you and Scamjalik was using. And thank you, I sure did put it right up and show it. Because guess what? You've been threatening people. Okay? You're supposed to have been off this platform. You have your trans rhinoceros or whatever that black thing is sitting there. And this ain't the first time that Brandon, aka Trans Nut Londa, has been doing things of this nature. But see, you're rolling into the right one. And see, when you start messing with government officials, you and Liz Boyd Jackson, Relevant, you're definitely getting a lot of time. It's bad enough, Liz, that you're impersonating people. And then you talking about quick note cleaning up your pages. Well, why didn't you clean up them dirty lies? Playing like I'm Bobby Edmond. And shout out to Bobby Edmond because I did reach out to her and I didn't check back, but I'm pretty sure she'll respond. But like I said, I just hope y'all, and then the jails y'all plan for us is the ones y'all gonna rot in. Okay? Thank you very much. Because you're sad. And JP didn't do anything to any of you. He just was a blessing to put out the information. Okay, Liz. Now, my question to both of y'all and Eagles, and my question to both of you two, Liz and Drop Gerald's, I said dumb. Which one of y'all is playing each other? Y'all put out his record. Like doxing, as somebody else called it. Y'all put out his record. Okay, and I have that, and I will be playing it soon. Okay? And it can never be erased. You don't know where it's at. It's all over this platform. You just won't know where it's at. Clown. Because that's your life. Clownery. You can't touch Eagles. You can't touch JP. You can't touch Mookie. You can't touch Michael. Now that alone, the four kings alone, you can't even touch. We ain't even thinking about, and your best is pink butt bottom jailbird and trafficking from Jersey to Philadelphia lot lizard. So maybe he gave Buffalo Scarecrow, Avatar Scarecrow, them pills, and maybe she overdosed. Ain't that right, Goody? Yes, baby. That's right. Now keep playing with God's children. Next time, you might not be so lucky. Okay? I didn't know you had to get so stressed acting like you got a man when that man been left you because he found out the truth about you. And all the people you run around paying and all that was talking about it. Okay? Okay, let's talk about it, sir. Why you say now you're cosplaying? But go ahead.
Yeah, hey Sparkle. I was hoping you could give your testimony about why both Lot Lizard and the Clown started coming after you. Can you share with everybody?
Okay, well, this started after I supported Dumbbell. I said dumb. Because I came on because of Geneva's Closet, and then I heard something about the Tasha K situation. I think Essie had interviewed Tasha, and she was, annihilating Steve Harvey. And I kind of felt a little different about it, but I said for the most part, I don't know, I can just tell sometimes when people telling some type of truth, because there wouldn't be so much reaction if it's an action. Most people, when you lie on them, if it's not serious, they'll just keep going. You see, and these people think that they're of importance. You giving people the truth by your actions. If you know that you haven't touched a kid, they don't have videos of which none of them has proven and will never prove that you touched a kid, that you did anything, then you don't have to fight it. You do what you do behind the scenes, and that's it. You know how they pass information behind the scenes, which that's taken care of too. And you're pinpointing somebody else, but oh well, don't do it. You know how your parents say, JP and Eagles, you touch the stove, you're going to get burned. You touch the stove, you're going to get, anybody going to keep saying that. And then after a while, they're going to just let you touch it. And you get burned. Liz is upset because when I used to come over there, but I'm going to get back to because I don't want to be jumping around. Liz is upset. Basically, all of this, JP, is all over Spook TV. Like I told One Love and Eagles, I believe, it's all over Spook TV. And shout out to Spook wherever he is. Right. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Point blank period. Ain't nothing. It's cut, clean and dry. That's all it's about. And I'm gonna get to John Gill's stalker in a minute. And Michael, I hope you put that out too. For North Carolina sicko. I hope you put that out too. But anyway, so back to the story. So I followed Geneva, and I was following Geneva for a while. And then I seen the Essie Berry story. I got interested. I'm like, oh God, not Steve Harvey with this. And I'm like, because of my peers, I know some of them pay to do things. That's why you can't put nothing past nobody. And I know some people, well, Essie was clout chasing, Essie was doing that. But if somebody is doing that, and like UP said, if you've been doing it and being bullied for so many years, you'll start to think, well, damn, are they getting paid by this person? And then the nail in the coffin was when Steve Harvey got their restraining order. Now, if Lot Lizard and the ashy KKK freak was so lawyers and quote unquote these people, Ricky Anderson and Bobby, why did y'all not make sure your client would quote unquote was in court to answer and get their restraining order? Why? And then y'all use the law to try to break the law, not try to break the law. You use that, oh, we're lawyers and we're high attorneys and we're this and mid bum. Thank you for putting out all the information. Because I'm going to read those emails again. I made sure I charged up that phone. Yeah, I'm going to read them emails again. And whoever gets pig slaughtered, oh well. You got a problem? Tap in. Let's have a grown conversation, even though I know some of y'all still got the stagnant mindsets of 2-year-olds, and it's sad. See, whatever happened in y'all lives, go get counseling. Go get therapy. It's not Eagle's fault. It's not my fault. It's not Lady Blue's fault. It's not Jason. It's not Michael. It's nobody's fault but your own. Things happen to the best of us. That don't mean you come on here, because somebody hit my car today. Now I'm going to come on here and I'm going to argue with somebody. Then we going to meet up and then I'm going to unalive them. Then I'm going to be in jail. And then the other family ain't going to have nobody to what's her name. Come on now, be for real. Like I said, I deal with grown people. And number one, if you don't if you can't come on camera, I'm not arguing with you this year. This is the 8 bowl year, the year of revelations. Every and anything is coming out, whether you want it to or not. So the best thing to do before people get hurt, you may as well tell it. Tell it and get it off your heart. That's it. And that's all Eagles tried to do. Let me get in here. So anyway, Jason, they started